We want to get a look outside. So we have Layla Cox. We don't want to keep her out there too long because we see that wind is really whipping her around that Tim spoke about. She's in Kill Devil Hills. Layla, what are things like out there?
Hey, good afternoon, Dana and Madison. Right now, like you said, we're in Kill Devil Hills out on the coast of Outer Banks. We've been tracking the conditions all day, and I think I said it about an hour ago when I was speaking with meteorologist Hunter Forrest, but I'm going to say it right now. These are probably the strongest wind gusts we've seen since we've been out here since around 6 a.m. If I can point you over there to the coast, you'll see the waves have really been crashing in all day, just progressing and progressing and progressing. And even if you look towards the back, it looks like an abyss of nothing you would be walking into. That's just how cloudy and white the sky is. Of course, with these dangerous conditions, Dare County Emergency Management has issued a state of emergency along with Governor Josh Stein for all North Carolinians. Dare County Emergency Management Services is urging all residents across the county in this area to prepare now before it gets too bad. Now, yesterday you were told to prepare, so if you didn't, you have maybe a few more hours. I wouldn't even want to be out here if I didn't have to, obviously, but if you have some time to just do those last-minute preparations, that's what you should do. But as we've been out here since 6 a.m., the wind has definitely been progressing and the frigid temperatures have definitely lowered. On the other side of this hump, you guys can't see, that's where the roads are, but the snow has been accumulating on the roadways. We've seen a few people driving back and forth. The roads aren't too slick because Governor Josh Stein said as of 10 a.m. earlier today, about 5,500 tons of salt and brine have been placed along the roads. NCDOT has been on it, but no one's been out here at the beach, of course, because it's just too windy. I could possibly blow away, but I promise I'm going to stay with you guys throughout the rest of the day. It's just really, really cold, and these frigid temperatures are going to linger into tonight, definitely into Sunday morning, and perhaps into your work week. So if you don't have to be outside, please don't come out onto the roads. But if you are inside and making sure you're staying as warm as possible, please just be aware of the proper precautions for your heating safety units, as they could cause a possible fire as well. And of course, we have local localities are saying all agencies are on standby for any influx and calls that they might see. But just as always, just be here with us at 13 News Now as we continue to track these conditions. Derek Lyda will be here in about an hour or so tracking the late night conditions. But I can tell you right now is probably the peak chill I've felt since I've been out here, and definitely these strong wind gusts. I'm just going to take you back over just to the ocean one more time just to show you guys the coast and what it looks like. To see it now, you've seen it earlier this morning and what it looks like now, and I can't wait to see what it looks like tonight and definitely into tomorrow, guys.
Layla, you're being such a trooper out there.
Right.
We've been watching her live shots all day, even though she's just joining us here at 2. But truly, that snow's hitting her horizontally.
Sideways.
Right, hitting her sideways. I mean, Layla, we want you to go. Yes, be careful there. Don't get caught.
Right, do not get blown over, Layla.
Yeah, she's going to end up on the dunes. And then, you know, good thing Derek's coming down there. Dig her out. But no, Layla, seriously, though, these conditions are harsh. And that's why we're not even seeing anybody out there on the dunes right now. I mean, even when Aaron blew through, when we saw some other storms, you see people who end up going out to the water just to see what conditions look like. But truly, that bitter chill is what's happening out there right now, and that's what's keeping people away.
Right, which is good because these wind chills can be very dangerous. You heard Tim earlier talk about how we've had 80+ hours, right, of these below freezing temperatures. It's not a good idea to be out there for a prolonged period of time. You know, if you don't have to go out there, don't go outside. That's really the message here.